Oh, welcome. We are playing something awful.
Who even knows about any of this bloody thing that's right in front of me right now?
Sakura Santa? Well, the Sakura series of visual novels, yes, it's actually a huge series of them, is kind of well known on Steam, mainly because it kinda gotten...
Stop fidgeting the fidget spinner! I swear to Christ! I'll kill you! I'll kill you all!
Wow.
The fidget spinner does not relax! It makes people kill!
Okay.
It triggers me so much! Put it down! Put the spinner down! Put the spinner down! Okay, so what were we saying?
I mean, these are some of the most very basic visual novels, like, ever. They would be laughed at, like, any Japanese shop.
Fair enough.
So, instead of telling you about, let me show you!
Sure, why not? Let's see what this bloody awful thing that should be dead has to offer in terms of comedic riffing. So, okay, you know what? You'll be the guy who dates the girls, and I'll be all the girls, with all the implications that it brings.
Oh, that's fantastic, okay. Why does it have to be December? I ask that literally every day of December.
After my own art. Easy. Already best character.
It isn't the night before Christmas yet, but maybe I've heard all the Christmas music. I need to take auto off. God damn, I missed the line.
Do you want to start from the beginning and pretend this never happened?
It isn't the night before Christmas yet, but maybe it heard all the Christmas music and came early. Because there's nothing.
What kind of a sentence was that?
Because there's nothing stirring, not even a mouse.
My feast is stirring to your face.
I get to be all alone at home. That sounds pretty awesome, actually. No, not like that movie. I mean, it's an apartment.
Oh my god. Okay. An Home Alone reference. 3 lines after the beginning. That has to be a new record.
Name's Koji. Moved out to go to university. I don't know how to sentence.
That's why I wanted to play this game. I was expecting that level of syntactical perfection.
It's a pretty decent university. Best I could get.
You could say I was super duper lucky in getting in that college.
Feels like that's all I could get, though. Everything else hasn't gone my way. I'm not very good at
game.
I'm not very good at social skills, I guess.
Wow, too close to home.
I mean, I try to introduce myself to people and to be nice to them. So I'm not sure why no one is ever even talking to me. Maybe it's bad luck, or maybe I'm just boring.
Or maybe you're an incorporeal entity and nobody can actually see you.
Maybe there's something more I could do to open up to people. Maybe you don't even exist because they literally don't give you a character portrait.
Maybe I can put myself inside a present so people literally have to open me up. It's easier than to open up to people.
I'm not really comfortable around town yet. It's still a strange place. I guess that's why I'm not getting into the Christmas spirit.
Or the Christmas spirit is getting in you.
When I think of Christmas, I always think of family and friends. And right now, I'm all alone. Maybe I'm thinking about this too much. Normally, I don't dwell on this sort of thing. Still, would be nice if I had some company. I guess it's hard to adjust to moving away from home.
You have the internet, what do you need company for? Just watch some porn. I'm sure there are plenty of Christmas-related pornography to peruse.
Oh, there is. I mean, now...
Yes, I know. I know that you know.
classes have been okay. My grades are fine. Wait a minute, we have a high school or college student that isn't automatically failing everything that they do? That's unusual.
Hey, listen, not every college student in Japan has to be like that guy from Love Hina.
Well, that's the trope. But I keep hearing people say networking, 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 or at least you should meet that you should meet friends.
Yes, bitcoins, bitcoins, bitcoins.
And this,
it's all the rage.
This isn't exactly Christmassy. You know, I have to agree.
That barely clouded summer sky outside of the window is not very wintry. You know, unless you celebrate Christmas in summer, which is a thing that happens in certain parts of the world.
Black coffee in empty apartment. The hum of the city outside the window. What's...
Hey, asshole! Away! Drive away! Crush!
What's the point of a holiday if there's nothing to celebrate? So he's just throwing himself a huge little pity party over here, isn't he?
That sounds like the both of us in December, to be honest.
Or no one to celebrate with.
I cannot exactly blame him, because that's the kind of depressing mindset most of us nerdy people have during this time.
I should think of something to do. I'm only like this because I work retailing. Retail is the worst.
Yes, anyway, so like I said, man, you have a computer, I assume you have an internet connection, you have a comfy chair.
Looks very comfy, actually. With university over for the winter break, I spent what feels like forever alone.
Alone in this very large and expensive looking loft you have here.
Maybe I could try family? So here's the first choice that we have. See what my parents are doing, or see what my brother is doing?
Sure, let's go visit our much more successful, much richer, and much more well-looking brother.
Okay.
That will not make us look or feel more like the losers we are.
It's been a while since I've talked to my brother.
My brother, the one with a physical body that you could actually see.
He's older by 2 years and already left to go out in the world. The world, oh!
The entire world? How are you going to go to him again?
We haven't spent Christmas together for the last 2 years. We had a Christmas tradition, I guess. We played Dungeon Rumbler 2 together.
Oh yes, Dungeon Rumbler 2. Remember that game, Ross?
Oh yeah, that was fucking fantastic! Fantastic! Couldn't get me off of it!
Had the head of Perfect Cell right into the hands of Hercules.
Probably don't have the old Arcadian battle station anymore, though.
I'd love to have a console named Arcadian Battle Station.
There was a console named the Arcadia 2001. That's about as close as it gets.
Arcadia, also, fun fact, was the name of Captain Harlock's spaceship.
I'm aware of that. Maybe I can get one used game store.
So, your plan is to spend Christmas with your much more successful and probably much more busy brother playing Splatoon on the Nintendo Wii U.
Basically. It's a Christmas tradition, after all.
Oh boy.
You're never too old to enjoy a game of Dungeon Rumbler 2.
That's a great idea. Let's go play that instead of this one.
You're right. Let me just find his number. I think Christmas will be a lot of fun this year. Assuming I can call him anyways.
Assuming you paid the bills.
Alright, man. I guess we'll have to do it another year.
Ha!
I hope you have fun with your girlfriend's family.
I knew it! I freaking knew it!
That plan went out the window. My brother's going overseas with his girlfriend this year.
Oh boy.
I don't talk to him much these days. Not sure where they met. He sounded happy on the phone though, so I'm happy too. The two of them seem to be really getting along well together. You are assuming.
Inside.
He did sound like he really wanted to play Dungeon Rumbler 2 though. I guess he's as nostalgic for that game as I am. Did I really use up all of my options already?
Wow, okay.
I don't want to spend Christmas alone.
You know, this reminds me way too closely of how I was during college.
The clock goes up another number, and then another number, and another.
Yet, it's still summer outside.
This feels wrong. This isn't Christmas.
It's beginning to feel not at all like Christmas.
I remember being with my family, having a good time. I can't relate to that.
Having a good time.
But right now, nothing. Nada. Zip. What do I do now? I didn't have anything else in mind. Well, I could just spend Christmas alone this year. Then it hits me what that would really be like. Eating shrink-wrapped fruitcake, staring out my window at all the people having fun. No! I won't let that happen!
You hear me, that summer sky? I won't let you win!
I'm not going to let those thoughts take over. No one wants to be around someone miserable. True that. So I'll keep my head held high.
There is a war on Christmas, and I'm going to win.
I'm not going to let this get to me. But I gotta admit, it would be nice to have someone with me this Christmas. So let's break it down. I could go out and volunteer for something, or try to attend an event. Anything would be better than just rotting away inside this apartment. I think I'll go out for a walk. It'll help me think.
And then he goes out, where does all this snow come from?
The shopping district downtown will have plenty of festive lights, I'm sure.
I'm
Maybe
ready
that
to see any other board that's not this expensive loft.
we do. Maybe that will get me feeling the Christmas spirit. There's just not a lot of different boards.
Oh, come on! Is this really supposed to be winter? Come on!
It's a pretty short walk to downtown from where I live. Sure enough, it's as busy as ever!
You know, the only indication that this is taking place in a wintry Christmas period are those bloody guirlands adorning the streetlights.
Yep, the wreaths. Yep. Sure enough, it's as busy as ever!
Oh, visual novels. You have to appreciate that kind of unintentional, but also sort of intentional humor. I mean, at this point in time, they had to become self-aware about that.
Christmas brings everyone out, I guess. Even though there are more people here, though.
Oh, wait, I get it. Everybody's dead. They're all ghosts. And only the ghosts can see each other, so we do not see anybody because we are not dead.
Makes sense. I feel even more alone than before.
I wonder why.
There's a crowd here, but it's not like I know any of them.
In a world where Christmas is cancelled due to the apocalypse, one man stands alone, literally, in the streets of Shinjuku to find the perfect gift for his ghost mom.
Seems like walking is just making me think about this more. Maybe if I go out of downtown. But
yes,
where else
downtown New York, apparently.
But where else would I go? It's not like anything is waiting for me at my apartment. Where else can I sit down and just think to myself? Could go to a park, I guess. I walk by a break into a small footpath. It leads into the woods. A park technically, but more like the edge of town. I don't know where it ends though. Seems like it climbs some hills on the way. I mean, I don't have anything better to do, so I guess I'll go this way.
Good.
Oh right, I remember now. There's supposed to be a shrine at the end of this path.
Oh jeez! Really? A shrine in a Sakura visual novel? You don't say!
Heh, maybe I could get my fortune told. Or I could ask for the blessing of the shrine. Maybe wishes do come true. Yes, I'm sure the shrine will be really quick to grant your wish, to not be alone on an opposing religion's, holiday.
I mean, it has been done before. So,
But that requires an offering, and my pockets are, well, they aren't exactly jingling, but I'll manage to find some.
would you like me to sacrifice a goat?
I mean, it's just symbolic, right? It's the thought that counts. I don't normally go for this stuff, but it would feel sort of reassuring, I guess.
I'd rather to have money instead of a thought.
So maybe that shrine would be worth visiting. I don't lose anything if it doesn't work, right? Well, except for a few
Only
coins.
your soul.
But my spirit change is better off keeping a roof over someone's head than staying there, right? Actually, what do shrine donation offerings go? I always thought they want to actually, you know, allow the people that run the shrine to eat and live and stuff. I don't know if it actually goes to charity, not unless it's a really, really well-off shrine, right?
You know, it's almost as if watching anime is not a good way to learn about Japanese culture most of the time.
Probably not.
Because usually the kind of quote-unquote donations you see for shrines in anime or Japanese drama or films involve either food or more food. I'm assuming there has to be some sort of economic
There are coin
donation going
donations. I mean, I just don't know if they're actually donated to the poor. But anyway, we're getting off
We
track.
would have to really go deep and study the relationship between Japan as a nation and the government and the
Shinto
and their-
religion.
and the Shinto religion, not to mention the relationship with all other existing, coexisting religions currently in Japan, including Buddhism and even
Christianity. But we don't have time for that.
No, we're playing Sakura Santa, which is
There's no time for
Terrible.
deep thoughts, damn it!
yes, because when I think of Japanese culture, I think of ho 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 ho, Merry Christmas, I am Santa Claus.
There's a shrine here, kind of classy.
Oh look, there is snow here, completely isolated in this one location.
Makes sense to me. Kind of empty, though. How could you tell the difference? Isn't there usually some kind of priest at these shrines? Well, I guess I can make an offering anyways. I find the offering box and throw the coins in. I don't know any, ritual, I guess. I guess I can try praying anyways, right?
1, 2, 3. Yeah, I wish, give me a reindeer woman! I'm desperate.
I'd like to have a friend to spend Christmas with.
Well,
I have no idea if that actually helped though or not.
That was actually a pretty sweet wish to have.
Or I feel a bit better, I guess. It's not like I want someone to sleep with on Christmas, or a lot of these fucking visual novels do.
It's beginning to feel a lot like Christmas.
Even if spirits don't exist, doing this feels comforting. Just then, the priest calls to me. Hello! What brings you here, young man?
I guess I'll do the priest, otherwise you do all the characters up until we get to a cute girl.
Oh, the girls are coming very shortly.
Okay. Hello, what brings you here, young man?
Oh, I was just making an offering.
Good. Soon you will have enough offerings to finance my Christmas star. Okay. Good. It's nice to see young people around here again. Then again, I don't see anyone ever. I work hard to keep everything together. But not many come by.
The priest is an older man, and I can't help but notice the limp in his walk. Are you okay?
What kind of a stupid question is that? I mean, bless you, child. What do you mean? I'm completely in denial. Oh, you mean my leg. My third leg, that is. It's Christmas! Could you please mute the Discord server, please?
It's literally on a computer across the room.
Well, fly quickly across the room, please.
Fly, you fools! Okay.
Thank you. Doctor told me to rest, but I'm the only one here to take care of things. Well, sometimes this young girl from a region called Gensokyo comes by flying, but she's not much of a help. I am not delirious.
So he's been pushing himself and making it worse. No, I'm not just going to let that happen.
I will feast upon your happiness and become the ultimate Grinch.
Poor guy needs a break.
Oh boy.
Do you need help with anything around the shrine? My schedule isn't exactly crowded, so I have plenty of time to spare.
How can you tell?
I just kind of used my brain. My brain thing. If I help out with things, maybe he'll finally have a chance to recover.
No, I mean, how can you tell that there isn't anybody here? I suppose I could use your help. Yes, I will have your body. Have you seen the film Get Out? By any chance? In fact, could you help shovel this snow off the path? Here, I'll lend you my shovel. You know what the name of my shovel is? In anticipation of a broken arm.
Sure, I can do that for you. He flashes me a worn-down smile.
That was a classy Dada reference, by the way. Thank you! And he disappears, never to be seen again, in a cloud of smoke.
Well, that didn't take much time. The priest seemed pretty happy about it, too.
There really isn't much snow at all!
No.
Oh, thank you, young man! It would have taken twice the time. I like to think he's coming back wearing a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses like the wizard Merlin. Gotcha.
Listen, I don't want you to hurt yourself or anything. I'll come by every few days. Let me do the hard stuff, okay?
You said hard. I mean, I wish more people your age were like you. Gullible, I mean, kind.
Like me, huh?
Invisible.
I don't really think I'm anything special.
Being special isn't the point. Anyone can be kind, but not many actually choose to. But who cares anyway? You're just a figment of my imagination. And that makes you exceptional anyways.
I guess you're right.
I guess. Anyway, I have other things to do. To the loop.
Sure, I'd love to.
No, don't worry about it. It's private! I mean, it's just old man business. I don't really want to know about old man business. You've done more than enough. Do come again sometime, though.
Don't worry, I will. Never comes here again. As he walks back into his shrine, I feel a little odd. Was this because of the wish I made? Or is he just really nice? I felt so easy to talk to him.
Now you just broke your arm.
Well, I'm happy I was able to do something, anything for somebody. As I walk away from the shrine, I hear something rustling off the path.
Uh-oh.
Eh?
Eh?
Probably just some raccoon.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm curious anyways. I start pulling branches aside to see what's there.
Oh my gosh! That was sudden!
It's a girl! One with eyes that seem to shine like the stars.
It's a girl with foxy ears.
I haven't ever seen anyone who seems so... happy?
I have never seen anyone, period.
Her smile seems so completely honest.
That's not the word I would use, but fair enough.
But she has fox ears? Wait, whoa. That's a tail.
Okay. Checks out. Yeah, you're so cute.
Excuse me?
You were so nice to the old man. He's pretty lonely, you know. At least when I'm not around. Hey, is that the other figment of my imagination talking to you? Tell her I'm busy watching porn, I mean reading!
Uh-huh.
Thank you,
My
old man.
eyes wander from her brightly colored tail over to her boob.
Bosom. Wait, it's not actually better. Hey, didn't you ever hear about the myth of... what's this? Actaeon?
I'm not familiar with this one either.
I will admit, I'm familiar with plenty of myths, but this one is new to me.
It seems Greek, too, by the spelling.
It probably is. I'm going to look that up.
Okay, I guess I'll continue with the reading while you're doing research. Eyes up. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm just joking. Don't worry. I'm not going to sick any dogs on you. Actually, just the opposite. I kinda
Okay.
like you, so go ahead.
Right, so Actaeon, in Greek mythology, we were right, is the son of the priestly herdsman Aristeus and Autonoi in Boeotia. I'm probably just
Butchering the
mixing
pronunciations, but
pronunciations.
continue.
Like Achilles in a later generation, he was trained by the centaur Chiron. Huh.
Okay.
He fell to the fatal wrath of Artemis, the goddess of hunt, that is, but the surviving details of his transgression vary. The only certainty is in what Actaeon suffered. His pathos and what Artemis did, the hunter became the hunted. Oh, I see. He was transformed into a slag, and his raging hounds, struck with a wolf's frenzy, tore him apart as they would a stag. This is the iconic motif by which Actaeon is recognized, both in ancient art and in Renaissance and post-Renaissance depictions. So, he offended a god,
Which
was
is super
turned
easy to do in the Greek.
yes,
Got it.
extremely easy to do. He was turned into a stag. I actually misread that. It's a stag, not a
Yes.
slag. And he was torn apart by his dogs. Huh.
Okay.
This is one of the lesser known myths. I'm glad to have researched it. And I also get what the joke here is. So, ouch. Right.
Okay. I guess you just gave me permission to stare.
And then he's turned into a stag and eaten alive.
What's with the tail? Are you cosplaying or something?
Yes, I am the best Spice and Wolf cosplayer of all time! Or at least I was when I was 12 and less developed.
Yeah, Holo didn't exactly have a huge rack, did she?
You know, that show has many problems.
Yes, we've
many
done a video
problems.
about it.
Now, I'm actually bringing up the problem which is a problem with most of Japanese media consumptions, is that, hey, it's okay to lust over a girl with the body of a 12-year-old if she's actually, ancient in age. Which isn't. That is the entire premise, by the way, of Dancing the Vampire Bond.
Yes, I know.
Which, as you well know, should burn in hell. That
Yes. I
The
know.
entire shaft studio and those obnoxious Dutch angles.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a fox spirit, of course. I have a tail. I'm a kitsune. Or at least a reasonable interpretation of a kitsune if you want to masturbate to it. Yes!
Is she serious?
So, I heard your wish. Being a spirit and all. That's what I do. I eat
did?
grubs and stalk people. Yep, you're in luck. One-time wish fulfillment service. This is the premise of every Sakura game, isn't it?
I haven't played any of the other ones yet, so I don't know.
The other one I've seen suggests it is. There was a fox spirit in that one too, so...
Really? Huh.
I believe so. I mean... The coins didn't impress me much, but what you did for the priest? Haha! Real nice back there. So what goes around comes around. Yeah, that's right. Now I have to join Team Rocket.
Why are you sounding like Skeletor? I never really thought about it that way.
I was actually trying to go for Meowth, but if it's Skeletor you want... Yeah, He-Man! I actually do a much better Skeletor than Meowth, so yes, okay.
Oh god. Anyway. I thought you just did good things because it was the right thing to do.
Are you stupid? Are you a baka? You should, but sometimes the world is listening and takes notice. Meaning I have to pay rent. I mean, you wouldn't know anything about paying rent with that stupid loft you live in. I mean, you wanted to have a friend for Christmas, right? Well, it's your lucky day! You get free!
Pretty much. Yeah, that's right.
I was actually making a dirty joke, but...
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Prepare to have a lot of those.
I'm sure.
So, you're feeling a bit lonely.
I guess I am.
Could I be your friend? I'll
Her
bring
ears
the
perk up at the point, illustrating her excitement.
I'll bring the jingle bells.
You'd be my friend?
Why wouldn't I be?
Well... I don't know if she's for real or not. Or if she's
I don't
real...
know. Honestly, I don't know if you're even real. And maybe she's just having a stroke.
Or if she's really a fox spirit like she says she is. Though, I'm not sure I really mind one way or another.
I mean...
Is she here? Of course I'm going to visit this shrine. Sure, I'd like to be your friend.
Yes, I'll bring my mistletoe. I have a zillion of those awful Christmas puns ready to go at any moment.
Sure you do.
And I would love to be yours for Christmas. Oh, come on! The model is completely different from the previous illustration. There is no consistency whatsoever in these cheap visual novels. I swear to Noel. My name is Akina. I don't know yours yet.
I'm Koji.
Let me just move slightly to the right, for no real reason. It's so nice to meet you, Koji.
Her ears twitch with excitement.
Twitch. So, are you free tomorrow?
Tomorrow? I guess so. I don't have anything planned for the next week.
Then let's go on a date.
A date? Why a date?
Yes, we must go. We must save the children. Because I like nice people. And you're a nice person. So I like you. Why else?
I guess that makes sense. Well,
what? Are you sure?
Well, that isn't really what I was...
Huh? You don't want to go out with me?
Her ears and tail droop heavily.
Huh.
She looks at me with those sparkling eyes. I can't resist them.
Must resist urge to draw Animal Crossing fan art?
Okay, I'll go on a date with you. I only really wanted a friend, but
this is better. It is settled then! The contract is sealed! We'll go on a date, and we'll formulate a plan to defeat He-Man!
Oh god.
Of course, I have some things to take care of. To take care of.
Things to take care of is
I know. To take care of in the spirit realm, so I'll be busy for the rest of the day. But not to worry, tomorrow is Rusev Day, as it is today and every day, so every day will be the best day. Happy Rusev Day. So I can't spend today with you yet, even though I'd love to. Come on, man! I'll make you eat my spaghetti, we'll have a romantic date.
I haven't really accepted the fact that she's supposedly a fox spirit. Though I guess it's harmless either way, right? Probably.
I haven't accepted the fact that I am giving her simultaneously Skeletor and Papyrus voice.
I should probably get going too.
Right. Okay, I'll see you soon, you man. First come to the shrine when you're ready. Any time of the week.
See you later, Akina. She turns and bounds away, her tail a red swish behind her.
So, should we address the elephant fox in the room?
Go ahead.
So this is a Christmas-themed game.
Yep.
It is set in Japan.
Yep.
But they do celebrate Christmas like any other country, with presents and pointless decorations, and of course, plenty of KFC.
Yes, this is truth.
This is truth, I know that it is. So, what does a fox spirit of Japanese folklore have to do with Christmas? Exactly?
Absolutely nothing.
I mean, actually, this all makes too much sense. I'm pretty sure most people, when they think of Christmas, they think of their Animal Crossing waifu. Come on, Akina, I brought you that fish you really wanted. Will you be my friend now?
God damn it. Okay. So what just happened there? I guess I've got a new friend. I'm going to keep walking around town, though.
Sure, we have to meet the other love interests all at
once. It's such a nice day. I'd like to actually enjoy it.
Oh, this is garbage. I love it. This is absolute garbage.
Too many people makes walking through downtown like walking through thick gel.
Ross, I'll tell you this. Let me understand this. This game was a gift to you, right?
Correct.
Which means it was actually purchased.
Yes. I think the person spent $3 on it.
$3 on this? You know, Doki Doki Literature Club is a free game.
Yes.
I'm just putting that out there. Oh, Katawa Shoujo was a free game.
Yes.
Also, Katawa Shoujo, whenever there were actually people running around, at the very least they would showcase a bunch of shadowy silhouettes shuffling around to, you know, to give us the visual idea that there were actually people running about.
I know, it's weird.
And it was a free game. That should tell you a story or two.
So I'll just go over here. Guess a lot of people are buying gifts for Christmas.
Yes, a lot of people are buying Christmas for gifts. I mean, the other way around.
I mean, downtown is always a little busy, but this is kind of ridiculous. My mind wanders back to the girl I met at the shrine. Spirit realm, fox spirit. It's kind of weird. But I have a date, I guess. An actual date. That's even weirder than spirit foxes.
Yes, that's even more peculiar than when my grandfather pointed a loaded gun at me in last Christmas party. That actually happened.
I haven't had a date in years. I did say I wanted a friend, but wow, I didn't expect this. Not that I'm upset. Akina's pretty nice. Akina's been pretty nice to me so far, even if she is some kind of fox spirit god thing.
I mean, I'm not picky. Are you?
That makes it better, in my opinion. Though I haven't rolled out good cosplay. I wasn't really expecting someone to ask me for a date, though. Well, I guess I have something to do this week. And I don't have to be alone anymore. That's nice. As I keep walking, a single person stands out amongst the bustling crowd that doesn't exist.
Just the bustling crowd, Ross. The bustling crowd.
They stand still in the middle of those milling about.
Ah.
Wait!
A Playboy bunny. That's also the first thing that comes up when you think of Christmas.
I know. I feel a strange urge to walk up to her. Maybe I'll find out what's up with that outfit. Not that it isn't interesting.
You know, it's a good thing this Christmas time is in summer, otherwise she will be freezing!
Right? She looks kind of familiar. Kind of strange, though. A bunny outfit? Of all things? Well, isn't exactly Christmassy. I mean, it's not exactly the right weather for, well, that kind of dress. It's almost like she's wearing nothing at all. No, she's clearly wearing something.
Hold on a minute! A weirdly proportioned bunny girl? Ross! This isn't Sakura Santa! This is Xenoblade Chronicles 2! Hello, please, visit a cafe. Yes, it's just down the street. Downtown. Yes. We're serving healthy, happy food. I am actually dying right now. It'll keep you warm, fill you up, and put a smile on your face, like the smile I have right now, because my face is frozen solid. I'm Jack Nicholson in The Shining.
Oh, I guess she's some kind of promotional mascot. Just then, she spins to face me. Hello? I don't really know what to say to her.
I know. Put a shirt on. For crying out loud.
She isn't moving to give me one of those flyers either.
Oh no, she's dead. Hypothermia struck again.
Are you okay there?
That's a dumb question.
She squints at my face.
And I'm squinting at this text instead.
I'm starting to feel like a bug under a microscope.
It's beginning to feel a lot like Christmas.
Okay.
Koji?
Eh?
Eh?
How do you know my name?
Because I'm your childhood friend from another dimension.
Well, you got half of that, right? She takes a step closer, peering at me.
You haven't changed at all, Koji. It's me, Duff Man. It's me. Itsume. Your creepy
Itsumi?
neighborhood girl who's obsessed with embalming.
That Itsumi? You mean the one from middle school?
No, the one from preschool. What do you think? None other.
Looks like she's brushing off her work for the moment.
You're fired.
Look... well...
That's one way of putting it. You mean you can see my everything?
Well, yes, that's what I was thinking, but...
Oh my god! Do you like it?
I... don't dislike it.
Yes.
Well, why are you dressed up like that anyway? Do you work for a bunny cafe or something?
I can hear your phone going off.
It is silenced.
I can hear your silent phone going off.
I can't do anything more to make it more quiet.
No, this is just an advertisement.
So what's the difference?
I'm not getting paid for this. That's actually far too true.
Yes. Maybe she was the only one who fit the uniform so well.
Oh.
But yeah, that sounds like Itsumi, for sure. Well, except for the better.
You're thinking about my chest. You know, this is the most blasé and straightforward of all the childhood friend/neighbor girls tropes that we've seen so far.
Yeah, definitely.
So, from sentence number 1, it is clear she wants to have us under her tree, so to speak.
Yes. She's so blunt, I feel like I got hit in the face with a hammer. Worse, it's almost like she's inside my head. I mean, not just that.
They talk to me.
I did get a good look from the other side.
Yes, you got friends from the other side. Did you like it?
Why are you so blunt about these things?
Seriously, this is so unusual. This is actually refreshing for what it is. Come on, we're adults here, Koji. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! She has the gift of self-awareness! Bless you, Sakura Santa! We're dating her. We are definitely dating her.
You haven't even met the third option.
I don't care. I don't care. This one is the easiest.
Oh god.
I mean, we have an understanding. And it involves bunny costumes. Somehow. No. No need to get all worked up over it.
I guess you're right.
On both accounts. Never change, Koji.
She fiddles with one of the cups on her chest. I don't know how it stays in place.
You know, you really have to have no shame in
No.
either that or you really need money. Or you just don't care because I'm an adult, I do my own decisions. And sex. I can get behind that. It's clearly a fetish, but it's not a often exploited one.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't seen you in a while. Front and center, that is. I've always seen you from behind. How have you been, Koji?
Right. It's been a long time. I'm alright, currently staying at university.
And an expensive loft. I see.
Yeah, although I'm not really used to a big city like this.
Yes, full of people bustling around.
It feels kind of empty in my apartment too.
Yes, I can see the summer sky. Then I go in town, and there is snow just concentrated around the shrine of the fox spirit. Big cities are weird. Who would have known that pollution could have such a dramatic effect on the landscape? I know how you feel. Look at me. I'm wearing a Playboy Bunny cosplay. Who still wears Playboy Bunny costumes in 2017? Seriously.
About to be 2018, really.
Okay, yes, we are still technically in 2017.
I know.
We are recording this, but you know what I mean. Still,
you know, if you
whatever.
keep nitpicking everything, we will not get through a route tonight, even though they're really short.
That's my goal.
Oh god.
Like you're alone in the crowd. It feels like there isn't really a crowd. There isn't anybody around you, and you feel alone in the world. Literally alone. Just the two of us.
Even after all this time, Itsumi knows me inside and out. It's strange how some bonds never seem to go away, even after years apart.
Inside and out. Keyword.
Yeah, what about you, Itsumi? How did you end up as a bunny?
That's not a sentence I was expecting to hear. Family moved here, so I figured the best way to impress them was to show up wearing a Playboy Bunny outfit. Then I just stuck around, got a job at a cafe. Work hours are decent. Sexual harassment is an all-time low. A lot of the customers know me.
So she's becoming fairly popular.
Oh gee, I wonder why.
Just like how it was in middle school.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, let me just... there you go. I was itching down there. Anyway... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Dirty humor should be your cup of tea, Ross.
You're doing more of the snarking on it. I have a lot more to read than you do, so it works.
Anyway, I wish I could say I was up to great things. I was going to become president of the Japanese KFC chain. But this is pretty much it. Welcome to reality, kid. It's full of bunny costumes.
I really can see. She puts her index finger on my nose.
Boop. You're thinking dirty thoughts again. Must not think dirty thoughts, must not think dirty thoughts, must
what,
not
you
think
Mohoromatic?
What?
What, you Mohoromatic?
No, I'm Homer Simpson.
Oh.
First of all, boo to you. Second of all, that look. Just like when you were a little... like... Hold on, this is getting creepy.
Hey, no telepathy! I don't...
Is she actually a telepathic, or...
Don't I deserve the privacy of my own thoughts? No, she's just really that intuitive. She giggles a little. That's my giggling. Okay.
What do you think?
I'm horrified. Anyway.
Okay. I missed you, Koji. Would you like to visit my cave? I'm sorry, I meant to say my dungeon. I think you were my best friend.
I missed you too, honestly, if you would stop being so creepy.
Friendship.
It's a shame that you had to move away.
Can't do much about that now, right? But we have all the time. It's only the two of us, and everyone else is dead. Because I killed them all with a kitchen knife and a lot of determination. Yeah, did someone say determination?
Oh god, stop trying to make this a Undertale fanfic.
My mind is as open as it is enlightened.
Uh-huh.
So let's just make up for lost time instead.
I'd love to.
So, would you like to read Orwell with me? Well, I work full-time at the cafe, and I don't have my schedule for the next week yet. Oh goody, so we can date the Fox girls still. So, we'll have to wait to see but you to come by the cafe sometime.
Sure, I'd love to.
Special bunny.
Okay. Great! We need a part-timer to help out. That was my evil scheme to rope you in this whole time. It's getting slammed every day. You can guess why. She points at her visage.
Right, working in food and retail during the Christmas season? I wonder if that's what hell looks like. Spoiler alert, it is!
Yes, Ross, you would know about that, but I think she was referring to the fact that there are cute girls, more than anything.
She's the only one.
But you'd be able to spend all day with me. What was the name of the main character from Future Diaries?
Oh god. I can't even remember. It was something really generic, too.
Oh, no, wait, I remember it. Yuki!
Yeah, well, I thought it was Yuki. It was like the most generic name you could possibly throw.
Yuki!
Oh god.
Yuki! Yuki!
I watched the dub, so...
Yuki! So we'd kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Yes.
Well, yeah, but...
But it's not like old times, is it? Now we're both adults, if you know what I'm saying. We can, we can make each other's presents. Hey? We can open up each other's presents. Hey?
We'll never even get to the third girl if you stop every line.
All I want for Christmas is you. Your package.
You have plenty more times to use them. Let's move on.
I know. I'm just warming up, really.
Oh, God.
I mean, I'd love to just hang out, but they're depending on me to bring in customers.
Right, I see.
We have cupcakes! And it's not a trap.
But I guess that can't be helped.
Yeah. Such a shame. It's a shame indeed.
I can't help but feel disappointed, even though she has her reasons.
I mean, what are the odds that we just run into it? Actually, the odds are quite high when the streets are freaking desert! And even if that happens, we probably won't be able to spend time together due to our hours.
Don't worry about it. I'd be happy to help. It's Itsumi, after all. I can't leave you to be eaten alive by your customers.
Great! It's been really tough finding help. We've already gone through one.
Is it really that bad?
He could not even last an hour against me. I mean, yes. You'll understand once you've seen it. That's not ominous. What the Christmas season does is traumatizing. This game is too real! This game is too real!
Even so, I won't give up! An old friend needs helping, I can't just turn her down.
Christmas season will not Deter me! I have determination! You're still as loyal as ever, too. That's why I want your package. So, university. You met someone yet?
What do you mean?
A girl, maybe? Or a boy? Or anything in between? I
Not
don't
really, no. I apparently am the only person in existence besides an old man at the shrine, which may or may not exist, a cute fox lady, and you. And I'm not even sure about the fox lady, because, you know, there's a whole thing I could be hallucinating.
My fever dreams look a lot like the beginning of an episode of Politic Girls Attack.
Oh, God.
Up to including Vivaldi music.
Yep, makes sense to me.
Most of you will not get that reference, and it's best that way.
I need to look at that sometime soon. I mean, as a review.
Oh, I see.
I have trouble talking to people.
Unsurprising. Wow, you are cold. And I do mean that literally. You're dying. I mean, there is no snow right now here, luckily, but it should still be cold, technically.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, if the shrine was covered in snow over there, then yeah, it should be, like, freezing.
Oh. And with Christmas, too. How many times have you said Christmas in...
I know. The flyers begin to crumple in her tightening grip.
Oh boy. Well, I'd like to have something to celebrate, too. My parents aren't home this year, but the place is empty.
I know the feeling.
I feel ready to invite the spirit of Christmas inside, eh? So, I'm really happy you're here, Kochi. I was promised a few days off, too. So we'll just have to wait until then. If we can't do anything on Christmas... well, we can still hang out. You are basically repeating the same concept over and over and over again.
Yes.
So, when can you start?
My schedule is kinda empty, so tomorrow, I guess.
Right. Anyway, I really need to get back to work. These flyers won't hand themselves out.
If they did, it would be a perfect world, wouldn't it?
Oh, you actually said that.
Yes.
I thought you were saying that. I'd still have to work during Christmas. Stop saying Christmas!
She laughs weakly at her own joke.
That's not a joke! Here, take one of them. No, wait, take this other one. This one has been used. We could use your help anytime you have time. Anytime you have time to spare. Oh, gods of literature strikes this visual novel. Make it disappear from existence.
Absolutely.
See you then, Koji-san. Yuki?
Yeah, later, Itsumi. I wander off into the crowd. I never thought I'd see Itsumi again. You had some kind of feelings for me a long time ago. But do you still have them after all these years? Dude!
You know, if she were to be a little bit more direct than she already was, she would just jump on top of you and violate you in the middle of the streets.
I know. Some things change, some things remain the same. Considering how she acted towards me, Yeah, she probably still feels that way.
The more things change, the more they stay the same.
If she does, I don't know what to do. How about have her jump your bones because you have nothing else going on right now?
Well, there is the fox girl.
But, I mean, she's not trying to jump your bones explicitly like Itsumi is.
I mean...
Having people with me is better than being alone, right? Sure is a strange day.
Sure is a strange line of thought.
Things just keep happening. I wonder if they'll stop. Either way, there's still plenty of daylight to kill.
Oh boy, I cannot wait.
It's fairly late in the afternoon now.
Can you really tell?
What a day it's been so far. First Akina, then I met Itsumi again. After all that, I surely won't run into anyone else. Right? I mean...
Would it have been too expensive to add a late afternoon color filter?
The answer is yes. Yeah, just sitting around at home was the worst. Gotta do something, anything to break out of the rut. Trying to reach out helps. It's kind of corny, but it's true. Akina said sometimes if you do nice things, the world is listening. I guess I'll just walk down the Sorry, are you?
Oh no. Oh.
My mouth dries out. I seem to have bumped into, a girl. Well, this is certainly a view.
Yes, and there is a girl attached to that view.
Why is, I mean, yeah, 'tis the season for corny Santa outfits, but why so racy? I wouldn't expect this normally. Has the world just turned into some kind of sex comedy?
You know, pointing it out does not make it better.
No.
Or more clever.
Nope. Well, I shouldn't forget myself. Hey, you alright? Nope, no response. This is, what if she has a concussion?
I just tripped all over myself. Today's been so unlucky. I'm so very sorry. I was trying to get away from elf practice.
It's fine. But, maybe you should stand up. You're, on display here.
Do you like my Christmas diorama?
Oh no. She tries to hop to her feet, but she only manages to stumble over again.
Oh boy. No! Stop looking! Don't look at me! I'm hideous!
Okay, I won't! Though I find it hard to actually do what I promised. The view holds my eyes captive.
So the view really is a euphemism for buttocks.
So nice and round. This outfit and her figure, it's perfectly hypnotizing. Then she starts up again, but slower this time.
It's beginning to feel a lot like Christmas.
Moving onto her knees first, she doesn't seem to notice her skirt still is too short for her panties.
Oh boy. Such an awful day. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I need to find the computer room.
Please stop. No, do not. Do not. I forbid you. I forbid you. I forbid you. I will literally stop the recording if you do that again. She starts to sniffle. Hey, I didn't see anything, I swear. Don't want to make her cry.
Everything.
I'm stopping the recording now.
Everything just gone wrong today.
What do you mean?
I was frozen today.
Jeez.
Christmas is going to be cancelled because of Donald Trump. I mean,
Oh no!
this year, unless I do something, I need to find the kids. They're the only ones who can save Christmas now. But I can't find it.
Christmas
My pants.
cancelled. Can't find it. What can't you find?
The wand? Really? Why does Santa need a wand? My wand! I lost my wand! I mean,
Your wand?
magical girl Santa-chan!
Apparently.
Yes, I don't know where to look either. I did nothing and I'm out of ideas.
What's all this about a wand? Whoever it is,
Also,
it seems,
could you please stand up already?
seems important to her.
Christmas will be cancelled. Okay, we need to kill her and hide the body then.
She just barely manages to hold back the tears.
We must save Christmas, Ross!
I know!
It's our time! Scooby-Doo had his chance, the Keys had their chance, every cartoon character ever had their chance.
Now it's our
now
chance.
Ross and Madhog, save Christmas! In your face, Ernest! This is terrible. I don't know what to do. I was being chased
Your
by a
panties are still showing.
I was being chased by a creepy old man dressed as a Shinto priest.
Oh god. She flushes red as she glances down over her body.
I thought I told you to stop. Anyway, please forget that you saw that. Done. Moving on. Well, please help me. I know you're probably busy, but I need help badly. And since I bumped into you, it must be destiny.
She tugs weakly at my sleeve. It's kind of pitiful. Oh, wait, now everything makes sense. Of course, she lost part of her cosplay outfit and wants me to find it again.
You met a fox girl, a bunny girl, and Santa Claus.
The bunny girl is just in a bunny outfit, you know.
Will you help me find it? Please? Please,
right.
please, please? I keep on asking people, but nobody wants to help. Maybe because there isn't anybody. Or they're all dead.
Sure, I'll help. Sorry about your cosplay prop.
Cosplay? What is cosplay? Oh, screw off.
Isn't that what you're doing?
No, whatever it is, I'm Santa! How did Christmas survive all these centuries? I would like my Santa to be competent at least. And not using a damn wang. Wanged, I said by mistake. Like a damn magical girl. I need to get my wand back so Christmas happens on schedule. Oh, that damn Trump! I bet he's the one who stole it from me. I would be sad if that happened, and all the children would be sad, and... Did someone say children? I must save the children!
Wow, she doesn't break character for anything. Well, I guess I'll
Okay.
play along. What can't hurt.
Okay.
Sure, Santa is
So-
then.
Okay, so Santa, go inside this door right here. Okay, wait your cue. 5 minutes. And then I burst in and yelling, "Why weren't you at Santa practice?"
Okay then, Santa. I promise I'll help you find your wand. For Christmas.
Yes. You will? You really mean it?
Of course, I can't disappoint all the kids out there. She leaves at me with her arms outstretched. The hug is very warm.
Thank you so much. I'm such a generic bimbo.
I know. Alright, where did you last see it?
It's around here somewhere. I hope it's not the size of a contact lens.
That's way too vague. Retrace your steps. What were you doing when you lost it?
So, I was in a room with Krampus and the Grinch.
Oh god.
Well, I was using it to teleport to my workshop, where all the little reindeers live, and Raggedy Ann and Andy were trying to stop an evil wolf from turning Christmas into a late-stage capitalism scheme. I wish the bar was here. But then, I guess the wind came and just blew it out of my hand. You are the worst Santa I've ever seen.
Yeah, she kind of is.
My eyes were closed, so I didn't see where it went.
Must be some kind of professional actor with how into it she is.
Why were your eyes closed?
Alright, well, tell me what I should be looking for.
It's a wand. It looks like one. A wand, of course! Made out of pure candy cane. Oh, so you mean like a barbershop candy bar? Okay. It'll look different from the usual peppermint ones, though.
So she has a candy cane wand. Is she from some kind of magical girl show? A Christmas special?
Yes.
Maybe someone thought the 5-second rule and picked it up.
It's the villain.
Okay.
Oh. I didn't think of that.
She's the worst.
Okay, I have to believe that all her elves must be the ones running the show and she's just a figurehead, a mascot. That's the only explanation why Christmas wasn't cancelled 2,800 times before today.
She begins scanning the street.
Over there? I sound like a boy discovering puberty.
That is an enormous candy cane for sure. A small boy is lugging it around.
Stop there, child! And she pounces the child.
Sure, why not?
I have the candy! Now all the children will be happy! Except the one I just killed.
Santa starts running after him. I do too. At this rate, she might fall again.
Oh boy. Excuse me!
Miraculously, she doesn't trip as she reaches him.
That isn't your wand! Give it back!
Huh?
Or I'll give-
Finders keepers! It's mine!
I am Santa Claus!
He clutches it to his chest with a suspicious look. Mama told me I couldn't keep it, but it's mine! Go get your own candy cane! How incredibly rude. Santa seems unruffled. Why wasn't she embarrassed a moment ago? Hey, that doesn't belong to you, okay? I don't care! It's mine now!
Your voice is perfect for a spoiled brat for some reason.
Maybe I found my life's true calling. He looks like he's about to cry. Santa kneels down to his height, looking him in the eye.
Oh, Kano. Oh, of course she would know his name. Kano? Wait, Kano? Mortal Kombat's Kano?
Kano.
Kano.
What?
Lucan, Scorpion. Sub-Zero.
Oh, God.
Sonya. And Santa.
Santa.
Kano.
That does sound like something I'll throw into one of the newer games just to, as like stupid DLC.
I'd love it.
Huh? Do I know you?
You know how the song goes? Santa knows you, is watching you, and all that? Could you remind me of the lyrics, please?
He's keeping a list, checking it twice, going to find out who's naughty or nice. Direct
Santa Claus is coming to town.
Okay.
Yes, it's a creepy song, the more you think about it.
Yep.
Of course I know you, Kano. I know you feel angry right now, but you need to remember you can still do the right thing.
Wow, it actually seems like it's working. She's kind of a cat herder.
Listen, I know you found it first, but that wand belongs to me. I'm running the tournament, you see. What should you do with things that don't belong to you? You should challenge the other guy in a Mortal Kombat. And that's how Kano grew up to be the Kano we all know and love.
Damn it. You give it back.
That's right. That's what a good boy would do. Are you a good boy, Kano? So are you going to be a good boy this year, Kano?
The kid looks down at the giant candy king in his tiny hands. I can see him tearing up a little bit.
Wait.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get mad. I'll be a good boy, Santa. I promise. She pats him on the head.
That's a good boy. Kano!
He hands her wand back to her. In spite of her apparent clumsiness, she suddenly has the grace of a drum majorette?
A drum majorette, I believe.
Majorette? I'm not familiar with that. But anyway, with that candy king in her hand.
You know parade bands?
Yes. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yes.
No. Okay. Just didn't know the term. I apologize. Okay. Sparkles outline her twirling movements. Is it? It's snow! It's snow falling from her hands!
Ah.
Kano just looks on in awe. You really are Santa!
Really? Really? How do you reach that conclusion? I honestly want to know.
He's totally stupefied. I'm probably wearing the same expression.
Of course! Kano!
Oh, God.
Remember to be good for your mother this year. Okay? I'll make sure that you get your teddy bear. As long as you promise that you'll behave. You should return things that don't belong to you, right?
You're right, Santa. She sounds so motherly in spite of her cuteness. Footsteps, running faster than the rest of the crowd, catch my attention.
Remember to be a good boy, otherwise...
There you are, Kano!
Kano!
I was so worried about you!
You suck!
His mother, I'm sure. Kano looks up to her. I'm sorry, Mama.
Friendship!
I didn't want to scare you. She sweeps him up into a hug. I'm sorry, too. She finally notices us.
Hagality.
My son wasn't causing you trouble, was he?
Not at all. He's a good boy.
Good. He is a good boy.
Don't worry about it. Be good, Kano! I'll keep my promise if you do. And if you don't, I'll run over your grandma. Again!
He nods so rapidly that I wonder if his head will fall off.
Fatality!
I promise, Santa, I'll remember! Mother and child walk off, hand in hand. I thought you scooped them up into a hug. Oh, continuity.
Babality!
I'm just standing there for a moment, trying to process what happened. How did you know his name? And all that?
Yes, all that. I told you, silly. I'm Laukar.
What?
I mean, Santa. Don't you have a song about this? About running over grandmas?
I don't think that's the song she's referring to.
I'm keeping a list, checking it twice.
No, this has to be some elaborate setup. I point without
It
even
is-
looking at someone down the street.
I'd say it is a setup, but it's not really all that elaborate.
Who's that?
Her name is Tamika. She wants to see her grandfather for Christmas. Don't you worry, she's been a really good girl this year.
I'm about to open my mouth when the girl walks by with a man who must be her father. I heard that your grandfather is getting better, Tamika! He is going to be able to visit us for Christmas!
Wow!
I can't wait to see him this year!
Thanks for the convenient exposition.
Of course.
Ah,
He can't wait to see you either!
Christmas, the snow's coming.
My jaw gaped stupidly in amazement. How can...
I told you, I'm Mortal Kombat!
Stop it.
Santa. I know your name too, Koji.
How do you know that?
I know you're lonely. Guess what? I'm your present! I remember everyone's names. The list is in my head. I keep running out of paper otherwise. You klutz.
That makes sense?
No,
But
it
no,
doesn't.
it's impossible, right?
Freaking Bill Goldberg as Santa Claus. No,
But this girl's face seems so honest and pure, she wouldn't lie.
it's not true. It's impossible. But there's a problem.
Eh? What's that?
I don't know what you want for Christmas. All I want for Christmas is you.
Aw.
Children hearts inside me.
Oh, no.
Children's hearts are open, and I can hear their wishes, loud and clear. But as the years draw on and people become more careful, more guarded, their hearts become close to me. So, for helping me, Koji, what would you like Santa to get you for Christmas this year?
A cat girl slave?
Not this. I would like Rusev Day to be a real holiday. Can you do that?
Huh? But I just stood around. You don't owe me for that. Oh, yeah, you don't owe me for that. Okay.
I literally stared at your Belvedere for uncounted minutes.
Yes.
No. You see, that's not how this works. It's a dating sim. And in a dating sim, there are flag events that needs to be activated for the girl you like to go out with you.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
no, I never would have thought to look for someone taking it. I'm not sure about that sentence anyway. You've been a big help. Now Christmas will remain on schedule. We saved Christmas, Ross!
Yay!
What an epic adventure! We both had fun and we learned valuable lessons about loving each other and the true meaning of Christmas.
Yes, that Santa wears a short skirt and I can see her panties.
Yes! And Kano from Mortal Kombat figures in. So please, tell me about what you want for Christmas. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna. Okay.
Okay, she hooks the cane around one of my wrists and clasps my other hand in hers, guiding them to my own chest. That's weird.
Ooh, naughty.
My own chest, not hers.
Yes? What is it you want?
What I'd really like is to have people to spend Christmas with.
You have 9 now!
9? Okay. Gotcha.
I counted them all, yes.
Okay.
Oh.
She seems to be taken aback by that.
You're lonely, aren't you, you ikikomori, you? I can see it, now that you said it to me.
Her eyes stare into me intently.
You've always been a good boy, Koji. Just like Kano was! I remember that.
She lets me go and withdraws a step, mulling things over.
Well, if I work really hard, I should be able to have all the preparations ready for Christmas early. Then all my slave elves can do my work for me, as always. Yes, that is the clear solution.
She looks back at me, smiling brightly.
I will spend Christmas with you, Koji.
Wait, like, isn't that the one day a year where Santa, at least Christmas Eve isn't the, like, one day a year where Santa is not supposed to be available?
No, you see, Santa works on the 24th to give us the gifts, and then on the morning we open up the gifts. It all makes sense.
You'll
wait, it doesn't! This is stupid! Stupid!
You'll spend Christmas with me?
Yes. I'll make sure that you aren't lonely. What a pity party. Let me just move slightly on the right. Ah, there we go. I need to make way for the text. Now, was it that you... Oh. Now, was it that you lived?
Yeah, really
now,
weird.
Was it that you lived?
Yes, the best syntax.
Literature! Write this game down!
I moved here recently. I have a new apartment.
That's right! I know exactly where you are! I am Google! I'll be sure to visit you sometime this week. Okay? I have to catch up on the preparations, but I'll see you again. Kano, I mean Koji!
Okay. I'll see you later, Santa?
Santa? Goodbye, Koji. Soon. Soon what?
With that, she vanishes in a puff of snow.
Koji! Kano!
I don't even know what to make of all this.
Sonia!
A fox spirit, a childhood friend, and Santa Claus.
Scorpion!
Did everything
Bunny
weird
girl.
in my life decide to happen on the same day?
Sub-Zero! Christmas combat!
So, what do I want to do now? A fox,
Good
a friend,
question.
and a fable are all want to spend time with me. What's going on here?
You could have just looked up porn.
I know.
But no, you had to go out in this beautiful summer weather, apparently.
I was worried about Christmas being lonely, but now I'm worried about making it out alive. I'll probably be fine, but there's only 7 days until Christmas. So that means there's only so much time between all of them. Well, they
7
did
days.
all kind of say I could spend as much time as I want with them as I want. So I guess I get to decide? But who to
Yes.
spend the day with? Honestly, the funniest choice to make is the harem choice. Okay, visit the shrine today. Akina, right? I think I'll visit her. She said she was off in the spirit realm yesterday. But that she wanted a date, it's a little sudden, but yeah, I'll accept. So, no reason not to leave now. Well, that took a while. It feels like the path was longer this time. But surely it didn't actually grow, right? The priest hobbles out to greet me.
Oh, good to see you again. Akina told me about you. Wow, two figments of my own imagination are dating each other. I need a therapist.
You knew about her.
Of course I do. I created her, just like I created you. Of course it's my business to know her, if you know what I'm saying. Though normally I don't have people, flirting with the spirit of the shrine. Oh boy.
Visitors are rare, huh?
You must be a truly kind soul.
I'm nothing special.
Humpuffer. You said that yesterday, and yet... Well, I'll not keep you any longer. Akina, spirit of the shrine, come forth. Your date is here.
A loud thump echoes from the shrine. Akina bounces out, her eyes sparkling.
Oh boy. Is she wearing the same kimono as last time?
Exactly.
Wow, okay. Great date outfit, by the way.
Yep.
Great! Koji, you're here! We're going to have a lot of fun together!
Eager, to say the least.
Please make sure that you come back soon, Akina!
The way the priest talks to her is almost fatherly.
I need you to bless my porn collection! Don't worry, everything will be fine.
Before long, we're already walking back through the forest.
Young man, be sure to bring her back by 8! It looks like the space here got warped. What?
What's that supposed to mean?
Somebody crossed the streams. Oh, just a work-related thing. You shouldn't worry about it. Just think about today.
Thinking about today reminds me of the long walk down the path. I guess the forest really did grow bigger? Well, she doesn't seem worried.
It's not the only thing that grew bigger, if you know what I'm saying.
So I guess I shouldn't be either. Now I just want to ask her questions, though. Aren't there rules or anything for a spirit who leaves the shrine? Isn't she kind of abandoning?
Abandoning.
I have this problem with just pronouncing words sometimes, even though I know how to pronounce them. It's crazy. Abandoning her job, going out with me.
It's fine. I just had to finish up work before I could go on holiday. Yeah. After all, it's Christmas, and as you know, it's a festivity that us fox spirits love to celebrate. It has always been associated with us fox spirits. As you all know, it's common knowledge.
They celebrate Christmas in the spirit realm?
It's mostly just an excuse to get drunk with sake. Well, no. But I heard people talking about it at the time at the shrine. I haven't been out for a long time.
No wonder she's so excited. But, are you okay with this? I mean, just going right on a date? She grabs me by the arm and rubs her chest against it. Whoa!
Why wouldn't I be? I know you aren't a bad person, but I am. Oh. The people who are kind when they think no one else is looking are the best kind of people. I like to stalk them and spy on them. That's how I know. It was just you and the priest, and you still chose to help him.
I mean, isn't that the right thing to do? I don't need to be rewarded.
There is no need to be shy about it, Koji. You had a good thing. I mean, you did a good thing. I actually misread that.
Yep.
Oh, look! We're in the city now.
As we enter downtown, her eyes manage to shine even brighter, reflecting all the lights of the city.
All the decorations! They're beautiful! Yes, all 5 or 6 of them.
She's really admiring the stores lined with so many colorful lights and more!
The only stores in the entire city, apparently.
It's like I'm with a kid that's seeing everything for the first time.
Kano, is that you?
Oh, no.
How are you, my man? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's that? Koji, I can barely believe my eyes! This place has grown so big in only a few years.
Has it been that long?
Yes, I mean, I spend most of my time on my work. To destroy E-Man?
So, how are you walking around without everyone staring at your fox parts?
Easy. I don't let anyone see them.
So you just don't give your permission?
Exactly.
I have no idea how that is supposed to work, but it's obviously not human. Suddenly, her attention is snared by another store.
What do they sell there, Koji?
She points towards it with her ears perked attentively. It's probably just another... Then I actually turn to see it. Nothing, they don't sell anything there.
Oh, it's a sex shop. Sure. Eh? Nothing? They must sell something. How else would they stay in business?
It's, nothing you'd be interested in, really.
I'll be the judge of that. How would I know that if I don't have a look? And then she buys a vibrator.
Let's just not go in there, okay? Her ears droop again. I feel like I kicked a puppy.
Well, if Koji doesn't want...
Fine, let's just go. I'd feel manipulated, but I'm pretty sure I'm the only one doing it is me, to myself. I can't resist that face.
Really? It's okay?
Yes, just let's go before I get second thoughts, okay? She practically drags me into the building.
Yay! Let's go! I want to see everything! Jesus.
As we enter the shop, a small shiver of dread goes down my spine.
Oh, well, that's disappointing.
Akina's expression is puzzled, to say the least.
It's not even a funny joke. What's this nothing that they sell here, Koji?
It's a lingerie shop.
Yes, we get it. Oh, let me move slightly to the right to look to give a better look at that I'm punting red over there. What's that?
Why did I get picked to be the tour guide to this lady, to ladies under things?
How much funnier would it have been if it were an actual sex shop?
It probably would have been funnier.
The comedy writes itself. This is
Pretty
such
much.
a wasted opportunity.
It is. It's something that you wear under your clothes.
And then she picks up a vibrator. What's this, Koji? That's,
I mean, yeah, this is such a complete cliche in, like, basically all of the shows I have to review, that, like, this doesn't even register for me anymore, but if it was, like, an actual, like, full sex shop, it actually probably would be pretty funny.
Oh, so it's not supposed to feel cold under the kimono?
Huh?
What?
You mean you're not wearing any underwear?
No, isn't that weird?
No, is it that weird?
I'm going to stick with what I just said.
Very much so! Suddenly my thoughts are captured by the image of a breeze coming by and... Welcome! Out on the town with your boyfriend?
Can I be the shop guy?
Sure. The shop attendant suddenly comes into view.
Yes, I would like to actually see him.
Nope.
That's right!
Wait, when did I become her boyfriend?
Ooh! So what side do you want to your
Are
boyfriend?
you really going with that voice? No. No, cutting it off right there. No. No. Do something else.
Something wild, dark, innocent.
Please stop.
I've never done this voice before, though. Okay. So, what side of your daughter?
Of course you have to go with the fucking festival. Oh god.
Okay. So, what side of you do you want your boyfriend to see? Something wild, dark, innocent.
Kina just tilts her head to the side.
I don't really know yet. I can tell you all about what's most popular right now.
I feel awkward, to say the least. But I did
You're
agree
not
to
the
go on
only
a
one.
date with Akina, right?
Yes! Tell me all about everything new. Alright. I promise it'll be cute. Or sexy, depending.
They wander off deeper into the shop. That leaves me to wander around. It feels like everyone's staring at me. I probably look like some kind of weirdo.
The bras have eyes.
The attendant comes back, fortunately.
Would you like to come with us to the dressing room?
Sure. She's
Are
really
you
straightforward, but I
We're
guess
going
she
to have
does
a-
it all the time.
We're going to have a bloody fashion montage. He's going to be sitting around while his date shows her different outfits while music plays in the background. He's going to say no to the first three and yes to the fourth one, and you all know that. Don't worry, I take my boyfriend lingerie shopping all the time. It's no big deal.
Yeah, thanks. I don't exactly
Also,
feel reassured.
Yes, all of our bras look very good on him too. So you can rest assured, I know what I'm talking about here.
But it isn't like Akina's fault. When I get there, she's still inside. It leaves me waiting awkwardly still for a couple minutes. Her eyes shine like they ever do when she steps out, smiling brightly when she sees me.
I don't notice any difference.
Did you find something you like? Then she grabs the edge of her kimono.
Oh, for freak's sake.
Lifting up, she shows me her pink panties, held on by barely there straps and marked by a cute bow.
I can see why it was banned on Twitch. Ross.
Yes?
Ross, I cannot believe this is an Xenoblade Chronicles 2. This one's Koji. What do you think?
I'm totally dumbfounded. My mouth feels like it's full of cotton.
I am more dumbfounded by how ridiculously offensively uncomfortably small those bloody things are.
Yeah.
It's a nightmare.
What are you doing? You can't just flash your panties at people.
Why not? Aren't they good? That's not the issue here.
My eyes are inevitably drawn to the panties again. They cover much less than I expected. That's not the problem.
Aw, I was sure these were your type.
It's not I dislike them. It's just you can't flash your panties in public like that.
Huh? Aren't you supposed to show your boyfriend these things? What
Not on the
has
first date!
I'm sorry, what has the attendant been telling you?
I know.
Oh, I know. I should loosen them up a little. If you loosen them up even more than they are right now, you will cause a cosmic paradox.
With agonizing slowness, she begins to tug at the straps. And then the straps begin to slip down. Underwear is ancient. There's no way that you don't know what panties are.
I went down in a burning ring of fire. Okay. Not exactly the lyrics, but you get the idea. Hey, hey! You got me there! Still, I really did want to know what you like. So, do you like them pink and cute, or maybe dark and lacy? If you know what I'm saying. By the way, there is a sex shop right in front of this. How do you prefer a girl to wear them? So
she's curious, I'll give her that.
Okay, so of all three girls, she's the horniest, isn't she? I mean...
It's really hard to... She's the most... teasing, I guess? I mean, she and Itsumi are both very, forward?
Yes, more... but you know what? She's the least subtle about this.
No, Itsumi gets very unsubtle. She gets very unsubtle.
How about like this?
She suddenly pulls the straps, making the fabric outline the shape of her.
Do you remember me, Eddie? When I killed your brother, I had this voice!
Oh god. It's almost like I can feel the bleeding. The stairs just drilling into my spine. Enough, you've had your fun.
Yes, fun. Enough of what? Oh my gosh, you are awful.
She lets go of the straps and they snap back into place. You cheeky fox.
That's not the word I was looking for at the moment. But now seriously, do you like them?
I force myself to look down over my embarrassment. I think they look good on you. Her eyes seem like they really are gold when I say that.
There has to be a better way to rephrase this.
I think they meant to say glad when I say that, as opposed to
No,
gold.
no, they meant to say that she already has golden-looking eyes, but they shine particularly bright
Maybe.
with their golden.
I don't know, it's a
glow.
really odd way to write it, that's for sure.
Yes, that's what I meant. It's a really awkward way to write it. There has to be a better way to phrase it. Wonderful! Wonderful! Thank you, Koji, brother Koji!
Right. This is how I'll get out of this. She'll be satisfied once she finds a purchase, right? They do look good on her besides.
No! Let me try on the next one! I've got 10 more than I wanted to try on for eons! And then the shopping attendant said... Okay,
So
no,
much for that.
I'll resume my Skeletor voice.
Oh god. I suppose what doesn't kill me makes me stronger. Eventually, she settles on that pair of panties. I lost track of the number of shops that we visit, but when we take a break in the park that is strangely white and snowy...
Yes! What's up with that?
I guess being a fox spirit pays well because these shopping bags are getting heavy.
You know, Koji.
Yeah?
Yeah. I wasn't kidding. I wasn't wearing any underwear.
Does she just enjoy the breeze then?
I believe you. I honestly believe you.
I guess she doesn't have any sense of modesty? So,
What?
you know what
Give
panties
it a
are,
question.
but you don't wear them?
My religion does not believe in panties. Right. It's much more comfy without them. Besides, I'm a bloody fox spirit, human.
Very much. Then why did you buy them now?
Because you said you liked them. Don't rope me into this.
Her ears begin to falter again. Oh no.
Maybe you were just saying that. Did you just win an achievement?
No.
Okay. Tell me the truth, Koji. How do they look?
I wasn't lying. I really did like them. How did I get to talking with a fox spirit about modern underwear anyway?
That's
If
a
I was
question
still in
for
high
the
school,
ages.
I wouldn't be able to speak for all the embarrassment. I'm not sure how well I'm doing now either, but I guess I can still talk.
Good. I am glad, Koji.
It still seems kind of weird to me for a first date.
Dates are supposed to be fun. Buying panties is fun. Shopping for clothing is never fun.
No. Nope.
Never.
Nope. At least if you have a penis. Nope.
Okay, that's a stereotype, but it's a stressing experience.
It is. I guess you're right. Wrong! Though I'm not sure how much fun, or for who. What sort of place does she come from? Hey Akina, are you really a spirit?
Of course! Of course! See this tail? That doesn't
It flips from
really-
side to side. I mean, it could just be a costume prop.
Or she could be a
Oh,
mutant.
of course! Can I touch it? Her eyes widening in shock.
Touch my tail? Do you not see the metaphorical implications of... No! I can't! It's only the first date!
The tail seems to be twitching all over the place.
It's
What about your tail?
sensitive. Oh, so your tail is like Goku's tail, the Saiyan's monkey tail.
Thanks very much. I've actually found something she is shy about. It might be the only thing. A little while ago, you were flashing me and probably the rest of the store. Now you're embarrassed over your tail?
I'll bring shears for my second date.
Oh god.
You don't understand. My tail is sensitive. My tail has the heart of a maiden. It's like, it's way different. It's sensitive in an erotic way. Yes, we get it!
Oh, so what about your ears?
So, your animal parts are your erogenous zone. Good to know.
They are an erogenous zone, at least. Okay.
Okay. Basically, they are big targets.
Yep. Huge targets, really. Especially
Koji!
considering the tail.
You... hentai!
If her ears and tails are really only visible to those who give permission, I can only imagine what in this world... What? I can only imagine what this would sound like to anyone who walks by. Blah. I was just misreading it. I'm sorry. They'd think we're crazy. Or worse. So you're okay with flashing people you just met, but no one can touch your fox parts.
Yes, exactly. I'm an hypocrite.
Wow, I never imagined. I guess that makes
neither would I.
sense. Well, I didn't mean the prize, so sorry.
I mean, I might consider letting you.
Her voice grew fainter and fainter until it was almost a jesting exhale. I'm not sure she meant for me to hear it. Well, we can wait, right? There's always another time. I still don't know if she's for real or not. It doesn't matter, though. She's still a girl either way. You don't know what's under that skirt, or what's under those tiny panties. I guess you do kind of know what's under them at this point. Argument debunked.
unless she has a reptile anatomy.
Oh god.
And she can hide certain parts of her anatomy inside her body for later extraction.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's something that reptiles do.
Uh-huh. A cute one, at that. Yes, I'm aware reptiles can do that.
Thank you, Koji. I know it's kind of strange for a human with a fox spirit, but I'm telling you the truth.
Her ears perk up from their droop. I feel the relief radiating off of her.
It's 100% genuine. Akina. No lubrifications, except for the panties. I hope you have that printed on your greeting card.
Sure, why not?
Anyway, I had a wonderful time today, Koji. Come visit again sometime. I'll see you as soon as you come. Come. Okay.
Sure, I mean, I can't let the old man do everything himself, right? It's almost like I didn't help him at all today. Oh, I see where your mind went on that one.
With everything going on, how could you not? Stupid. Oh, you're not helping, game. She's not the only one. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him. Yes,
It feels awkward just standing here. Would you like to walk back to the shrine together? Her tail swishes happily as she smiles.
Thank you, Koji. Thank you, Toy Boy.
What a day that was.
Oh, you're telling me. I'm exhausted.
Yesterday I was moping about how there was no one to spend Christmas with. Now it seems I won't have enough time to spend. The phone ringing in my apartment cuts through my thoughts. Hello?
Hello? Hey, Koji? Your brother called recently? He said you sounded lonely? I haven't heard from you in a long time, Koji.
I'm fine, Mother.
How are you? Are you sure? What are you doing for Christmas?
I don't know yet. Though something interesting happened yesterday. I went on a date.
Oh wow, a date. Yes, I believe you.
Why do you find that so surprising?
I'm just very pleased to hear that. Your brother's already on his way to making grand...
You can stop there.
Oh gosh, can you imagine grandchildren in between freaking Koji and the Fox Spirit? What they would look like.
I know you want grandchildren.
We're not getting any younger, Koji.
Oh, so she is like the most stereotypical mother character you could possibly get. I mean, if he was younger, she would be on his case about studying for entrance exams or something.
But I'm happy for you. A date. Is she a nice girl?
How do I describe a fox spirit to my mother? She dresses really traditionally, and she has these brilliant eyes.
Also,
She's a nice girl, yeah.
Be careful of troublemakers, Koji. If you marry one, you have to live with her. The troublemaker, I mean. Ask your father about that. Oh, sassy mommy, sassy.
Yep. Maximum sass. Right.
Sus overlord. Anyway, I have to go. Enjoy Christmas, Koji. Which is a famous Japanese holiday, by the way.
Yes. Don't worry, I will. Bye, Mother.
Bye, Skinner. I need to drink water.
Okay.
Because I've been doing too many voices.
Sure, go drink. I'll take up the cross. It's just my monologue anyway. Well, that sure was a day. I had a lot of fun, though. She's kind of mischievous, but I guess I had a lot of fun. All that nonsense about panties, though. Well, who cares? I got a good view. All thanks to her. She's a bit of a tease, but I think I'm gonna get along very well with this fox.
I must say, he's been having quite a few views as of late.
I really want to touch that fluffy tail, though. Who wouldn't?
Oh.
I mean, even if you're like not a furry, you're still like, that looks appealing to touch. Much like how one wants to like pet a dog.
Well, if you put it like that, I guess everybody's really a furry.
In some form or fashion, yes, unless they're absolutely reviled by animals. But regardless, her ears too. I want to know what fox fur feels like. Now it's just a curiosity thing. Kina's fur seems silky. I've never petted a fox myself, so I have no idea what it feels like compared to like other animals. I guess she finds it sexual though. So I'll wait until she's ready to go to the next level.
Why are you informing the audience of what they already know?
I have no idea. I guess
You're
they...
just
I don't know.
wasting time. That's what you're doing.
I mean, with a fox girl's tail just curling in front of you like that, wouldn't anyone want to touch it? Maybe I'm just trying to rationalize my desires. I guess she knows I'm a bit of a puffer either way, tail or no tail. There's still plenty of time until Christmas, so I wonder... I'll just have to think about it. This will probably be the last one tonight.
Yes, I agree.
I think I'll go visit Itsumi today. She needs help this week, right? I still have that flyer she gave me. It's just a short walk from my apartment. This should be fine. Though, didn't she say that it was really busy? No, dude, run. Seriously, don't do this. This is a bad idea. Not nearly as bad as I thought.
There isn't literally anyone.
It's clean, tidy, and has some nice looking paintings. I think I've seen them somewhere before.
Also, I think I can see the summer sky outside building slowly transitioning to twilight.
I don't know where, but they seem familiar to me. I'm probably just imagining things. Then someone comes up to me. You must be Koji! I'm just going to give him a really snooty voice for some reason.
Yeah, so Koji, of course.
Itsumi told me you'd be coming.
Coming, yes indeed.
She did?
I'm the assistant manager.
She said that you were reliable, so... which is exactly what we're going to need over Christmas. What days will you be able to show up for the work? I'm not really that busy this week, but... I don't know if I can make this a regular thing. Oh? Having inconsistent schedule?
I'll prey on your soul.
Yeah, there are some people I need to see this week. I'd prefer someone who could be here consistently, but I suppose I'll take it.
You know, you do this voice pretty well.
Lots of practice, actually. It's kind of a favor for Itsumi, so I don't mind doing it for free. I don't think you'll keep up that tune after you've seen the Christmas crowds.
Foreshadowing.
Rush hour is soon.
Da-da-da-da-dum.
It's not usually during the day? No, it's not that. Rush hour starts when... Let me guess, when Itsumi starts working. Correct!
I knew it!
She really is popular, you know.
Oh gee, I wonder why.
At least you're being honest about your business tactics. A man has to do what he can to survive in this cutthroat world of food service.
At least I don't sexually harass my workers.
Right? I'm not sure I'm comfortable with him using Itsumi like that. But she's been working here for a long time, so I guess she's okay with it. Shall I get started then? Sure! Go to the back room and put on a uniform. We've got a bunch of spares back there, so you should be able to find something that fits.
Let's see, you have a double -0 cut?
See, right away. Back room, back room. It feels odd to do a job like this. I mean, hospitality is something I've tried to avoid. I've had a few jobs like this, and they've all left a bad taste in my mouth. Angry customers are one of the worst things you can deal with in any profession.
Right?
Yet here I am at Tsumi's request. God, this guy really is me right now.
I mean, you do anything for that poon. For that Christmas poon.
Christmas food. Yeah.
Christmas poon! Okay.
That should be the description of this Let's Play, Christmas Poon.
Christmas Spoon. Well, at least it should be the title of one episode.
We coined it in this one, so I guess it has to be this one, right? I guess I'm just happy to have something to do, even if I complain. Yeah, you have a fox lady to do. What are you doing here? Oh, here's the back room. I guess there's the spare uniforms.
We must not enter the door of the basement because it has all the broken animatronics that kill people.
God.
Well, I was wondering when this would happen. Also, I can't believe this was banned on Twitch.
Sometimes you have those moments where every part of you is screaming, "You fucked up!"
You fucked up! You fucked up! You fucked up! You fucked up! Crowd chanting, WrestleMania crowd. You fucked up! Botchamania! Botchamania!
I think I'm feeling that way right about now.
Okay.
Itsumi glances over to me, still getting dressed in her bunny outfit. She only just begun her entire curvy body laid bare before me to see.
I think by now you've seen all the assets of all three girls. So, you came. God damn you, Sakura Santa!
She's completely bent over, indifferent to the fact that I'm here.
No, I bet she planned this.
She straightens up, slowly pulling her bunny outfit on with the motion. It gets stuck, however. She tugs on it, but since the outfit is too small to make it past her hips, with great effort, she manages to force herself into it, and her curves fill out the lower half of the bunny outfit perfectly. She really has become a woman.
I guess she wanted you to notice.
Isn't that outfit a bit tight for you?
Are you saying I'm fat? It brings in customers if it's tight. What are you acting so embarrassed over? It's just flesh, lumps, meats, bones, and asses. Didn't we used to take baths together? I am trying to figure out what her deal is, and I am intrigued.
Right. Middle school was merely when we departed. We've been together for far longer than that.
I don't see how this is any different.
This is completely different! She turns to face me as she pulls the front of her outfit up.
How so? Please explain in painful graphic detail.
Once again, the uniform resists being pulled over her chest. I don't even want to argue now. As much as her indifference weirds me out, I can't help but admire the view.
Many views!
Yes. Is that why you're so comfortable right now?
Of course. After all, it's you.
Have some modesty, Itsumi.
You're the one standing there gawking.
Well, yes, but just... She starts to let the fabric droop in front, showing more. I don't know how to respond to that! That's probably the most accurate statement ever put forward by a man at that point.
Surprisingly witty writing. Anyway. We're adults now, Koji.
If I would, Dense Man, this is a moment where I'll go, huh? But that is not who I am, I think. This job seems to suit you well.
Being shameless around you is fine. Because you're shameless too.
Don't label me like that.
I hate
Well,
labels. That's
maybe-
why I'm not into any fandoms.
So, maybe she's right. She steps out of the changing room then, ready to start.
Looking completely different.
This cafe seems to be jam-packed.
Yes, with ghosts. Ooh. We still haven't hit rush hour yet.
I see. What do you need me to do?
Anything.
I haven't worked in a cafe before, so I'll
Perfect,
just have
you're
to
hired.
try my best. Is it really going to be that bad?
Foolish fool!
I've been living alone for a while, so I'm fine with cleaning things. Then the ground starts to tremble, then shake. Itsumi?
And oh no, it's the anchovies! Yes, Koji. Yes, Koji. Our first clientele is a bunch of T-Rexes.
What was that?
That is the sound of 1,000 feet walking towards us at this very moment. Welcome to hell. Do you know what that means? It means it's almost time to start work.
Drops of cold sweat beat down my forehead.
Welcome to Game of Thrones.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Welcome to Star Wars. You're not the only one.
After one of the most nightmarish days of my life.
Which we did not get to see.
Oh, God.
It would have been hilarious.
Yes, I'm finally nearing the end of this shift. There is still a massive pile of dishes next to me. My hands are shaking as I continue to scrub, wash, and rinse dishes. Itsumi comes over to see how I'm doing.
How are you holding up? Damn fine from my perspective. Yes.
I'm fine, I think. Honestly, I'm just putting on a brave front. I'm terrified of working here now.
You shouldn't be more... No, wait. You should be more honest with yourself. You don't have to force yourself if you don't want to continue here. Slap!
I'm giving her a belly rub. Nah, I'm not gonna back away from a challenge. Besides, you asked me to come, so that's what I'm going to do. Poor
Yes,
choice of
that's-
wording there, buddy.
This is
Or
like
maybe the right choice of wording, I don't know.
Well... Thank you, Koji, for the view. You were a big help today.
I didn't really do much. I just washed dishes and tried not to die, which was apparently a greater success than your last person, who I assume died.
Oh, it's nothing, really. If I didn't have your help, I would have been underwhelmed.
Overwhelmed. No, here's the thing, okay? We saw her working handing out flyers, but he's doing dishes at the shop, so how does that reduce her workload unless she's actually waiting tables in that? But again, that did not appear to be her job responsibilities in that outfit.
You're putting too much thought into this.
That's what I get for having worked in food service. I'm sorry. I find that hard to believe, Itsumi. You handled it so well.
Practice, I guess.
You've had enough bad customers to not worry them?
Yes.
Fluffy Bunnytail.
Stop it.
Pet the Bunnytail.
This bunny tail is really starting to bother me for some reason. Anyway, work's done. I should go get changed. Would you like to see? Are you planning on joining me again?
It's alright.
Come on. Don't be shy.
Really, it's fine. Although she has a great figure, it makes me uncomfortable to see her like that. I don't know why.
Insist. Suit yourself.
As she wanders into the back room, not background, I finally sit down for a moment. My arms are screaming!
It's beginning to feel a lot like Christmas.
Yeah, pretty much. My back aches, and I still have all these dishes to deal with. If I work here a while, I'll probably start to hate the smell of detergent. Right now, though, I'm thinking about Itsumi. I don't know where I stand with her. What? I think she made it pretty clear.
I think you stand behind her and she slowly inclined towards the opposite direction to give you the perfect view of Belvedere, so to speak.
The way that she acts around me, how could I possibly interpret as anything except her being interested?
Maybe it's because she is.
Maybe. No fully
maybe
grown.
She's just really, really into sex.
No fully grown woman just flaunts her nudity in front of her friends like that. So
and
maybe
you not just gone on a date with Fox Girl.
Yeah. So maybe her feelings from middle school are still alight. Does she know that? Does she know that I knew how she felt?
Hold the phone. She was like this since middle school?
Well, apparently she had a crush for him. I don't know if they were, like, she was getting nude for him at that point. I don't really know. But it seems to imply it.
Huh.
At the time, I knew we were going to different schools, so I didn't want to start anything and then have it be broken apart. I know she used to read a lot of manga. She probably thinks of me as an oblivious harem protagonist. I never understand how that trope is supposed to work. I've only been out on a few dates, and even I know when a woman's hitting on me. But that's besides the point.
Really?
Apparently Koji does. She's definitely flirting with me, so I guess she still sees me that way. Of course, I can't just act on assumption. The best thing to do is probably to let things progress naturally. Maybe I'll ask her out on a date and see how things go from there. She seems to be really busy, though. I wonder if I'll get to spend time with her at all. If she has to deal with these crowds every day, I can't help but wonder how much this cafe relies on her. She walks out in her casual clothes.
Oh my gosh, Ross!
You okay there,
The
Madhog?
budget! The budget! It's exploding! Somebody had to do a couple of house mortgages to pay up the artist to draw this outfit. Are you crazy, man? We can't afford a sweater and a scarf. Are you mental? What do you think, that we are rich? We
My
eat
question
caviar on golden plates?
My question is, if she's supposed to be wearing casual clothes, then why is she wearing like a really short skirt that looks like it's like out of a school uniform or something?
Are those recognizable brand pants? Do you want us dead?
Oh god.
Hey, Koji. Would you mind if I came over today?
Come over?
I want to see this bullshit for myself.
Well, sure. It's nothing special, but you're welcome to it. I think it's quite special, actually.
I'd like that. Then again, I don't know how the economy is in Japan right now, and really if college students can afford that kind of apartment.
I mean, it clearly is, good in Sakura Land, where a fox deity can afford to buy multiple pairs of panties and other things with money that she got from somewhere.
Well, a person's surroundings reflect their personality, so I must wonder what that looks like.
Okay. I find a bit odd, but sure. She's my childhood friend after all. Nothing freaky will happen there.